Welcome to day one of the sub 18 dream training log. I'm just going out for a threshold run. So it's going to be 3x2k, no threshold session with 90-second rest. And those threshold block will be separated by a 90-second jog. Now the pace for these threshold sessions that I'm doing, nice and easy, it's just below 4s, so nice and steady. It's quite comfortable at this point, which is quite nice. Sub 4s never felt that comfortable for me. So that should be quite fun. It is fucking freezing, so that'll be good. And the lights down the river are broken, so it's dark. That's what we're doing today. So let's get set up. So the goal of this series is just to have fun, really. I just want to document what I'm doing, have a little fun with it, and get better at making videos. That is my only goal. If you watch it, fair play to you. A bit of a sadist. That's what we're going to do. So, come on, you little bad boy. Get some signal before I get there. There you go, you clever little, naughty little sausage. That's what I like to see. It's the warm up done. Just over a K with some easy drills, some high knees and butt kicks, a standard one. It's funny, I always try going out in the morning. It's going to be cold. But as soon as you get out and do it, you're absolutely fine. First step really is the most important one. But anyway, I'm going to put the phone away. I'm going to crack on, focus on the run, and give a round up after we're done. 3x2k. Just under 4s, 90-second jog rest between each one. Let's have some fun, friends. Job done. Head not really in it today. Struggled a tiny bit, but we got there. Next up for me in this block is I'm going to, on Saturday, go for a fast 5k and just see where we're at. It won't be a PB. The PB currently is 18:26. Saturday won't be that, but I'm hoping if it's sub 9, at least relatively comfortably, that'll show really good progress. It'll be on a tricky course, there's lots of turnarounds and hold-up points, but that's what I'm going to try and do for the rest of this week. And then we've got a long run the day after, just an easy 18, but I might chuck in some sets if the Saturday doesn't go. I don't know actually, I'll see how I feel. But most important thing, see how we get on with a fast 5k. Long run isn't really planned to be a session, so I should probably just do that easy, to be fair. We'll see how we get on. Even though it was freezing, I'm still sweating like hell. But all we're going to do, very quickly, go through what that session looked like. It didn't feel too bad, really. there's not much to say, really. Splits were quite good. All the splits were under 4s, so it was 357, 355, and 354. That's the average K pace for each 2-kilometer block. And there's a 90-second jog rest between each one. It looks okay. Heart rate got up to 176, which is probably a hair above threshold. Other than that, that wasn't too bad. I'm quite happy with that. I'm really happy with how the sub 4 pace has become a lot more comfortable. Looking at my heart rate, it's still creeping up towards the end of the last rep. Probably working a bit harder than I should have been, but it was good fun. River was packed this morning. It was the start of a world major marathon down there. There's so many people. It's good fun though. It's good fun. So that is that. Thank you for joining me for this one. I don't know how I'm going to do these. I'm not very good at this sort of thing, but I'll get better with practice, no doubt. I don't know what this series will be or how it will work or how often it will be. At least a couple of times a week, I think. At least twice a week is what I want to aim for. But it's really hard to know, for sure. See how we get comfortable. But that is the goal. We are training for a sub 18-minute 5k. We're close. We are getting there. Our training is going in the right direction, which is really good. It's all you can ask for, really. But that's about that. So cool. Thank you for watching this one, and I'll see you in the next one.